So, welcome back. It's almost the end of the year, and this year on January, I uploaded my first video, and it's been 1 year. I totally uploaded only 2 videos, and this might be the third one. I took almost 5 to 6 videos, but those videos never made out. Yeah, this is the pain of regret. Today I think I'm gonna tell a story. So last year me and my brother had a challenge. I told him that 2024 will be my year, but it wasn't, and he actually gave me a challenge to do some particular things. If I could do any one of them, he would declare that 2024 was my year, but sadly I couldn't. So maybe I'm gonna tell about the story or what I wanted to do but I couldn't. So his tasks were either to start a business of my own, or as I'm a software engineering student, make an impact in my field, like develop something that is actually impactful. Let me come to the first story, business. So on January I learned about dropshipping, and almost for a month I got everything what I need. I selected my product and everything, made videos, almost was ready, but there were some complications as I'm from Bangladesh and there is no payment method as I'm trying to sell in UK, US or that region, and and people there use PayPal or other money transferring methods, but those methods are not supported in Bangladesh or not yet approved in Bangladesh. So I had no way to get any payments directly. I could get it by bank accounts, but that's not very efficient in dropshipping because people want to just click and buy. They don't want to give every information every time they buy. So that was a problem. Almost February went through. I was a bit upset because I couldn't just start the challenge. So 2 months went by. Then I was like, okay, let's focus on my subject. Let's focus on building something. So then me and 2 of my friends wanted to build a Facebook extension which would actually help the Muslim brothers, Muslim Ummas. It was supposed to be a extension which would actually filter out non-mahrams from your feed, and which will also remove all the suggested posts, like you don't get attached to Facebook too much, you just see friends and families. And yeah, and there were also complications. We actually tried to build it for 3 to 4 months. That also failed because we didn't learn machine learning well enough. We were using Gemini's API, but we were having complications, and there were also many problems, like when we tried to remove the reels it would remove infinite reels that Facebook then would notice and it would crash and you have to refresh again. So crashing was not an option. So there were problem also. It was also our project in university. We have to submit a project for a semester, and it was one of the projects. We had industrial help, but still we couldn't do it. After that our semester ended and there were vacation for 2-3 months. But we were so committed with the idea that we would do it. We all went to our homes. We three live in 3 different cities, and nobody had time. Everybody had their excuses. We didn't continue with the project, and there were a revolution in Bangladesh. Everything was off. People were dying, so like for 2 months I didn't do anything, just sat in my home and frustrated, tensed. That sums up till July or August. After that, or in September, everything resumed. Then I made the second video about the marathon, and I promised myself that I would do at least 4 to 5 videos this year, like after that, from September to December. And I recorded almost 3 videos, but though I never edited those, they are still in my phone. I didn't edit them because I thought that those were not perfect enough, or the timing was not perfect. Fast forwarding to December, I think I regret that. I just should have uploaded it, because if I uploaded it, I could have gotten better in video editing or videography. I would have noticed my mistakes. People would have pointed it out, and now it's too late to do anything in this year. And yeah, from September to December I also tried to start another business, but it was too complicated and I couldn't start it. Now it's December, and yeah, that sums up the year. Doing nothing. Those are the regrets I have, that I didn't just upload it. Like, I couldn't speak to cameras in front of people. You would notice my first video, there were nobody, but now, yeah, there are some people around, because the pain of regret will always haunt you, and people will forget. I think people around me, they won't even notice who I am. If I go, like now it's 7 in the morning, if I go to them in 1 in the morning, they will say, yeah, some boy was recording in the morning, but they wouldn't notice it was me. So better late than never. Hope to upload many videos in 2025, and few of the good things happened this year. I learned to drive. I had my driver's license, and driving in Dhaka city is very difficult. People are crazy here, like everybody from pedestrian to lagunas, rickshaws, even drivers. Everybody is crazy. I started playing football again. Not that much, and I'm very shit at it, but I started again. And this year was all about not finding myself. I found myself last year. This year was all about exploring myself, I guess. I tried many things and I failed. I tried to wake up every morning, but I slept it through. Even this morning, I didn't want to wake up, but the pain of regret. I told myself, if I didn't do it today, it won't be done, because only 4 to 5 days left in 2025, and I wish to upload it within 2024. I would try to upload videos more in 2025, because I've wanted to make content since 2020, and it's been 4 years and I couldn't start. I just started, yeah, and I regret everything, but Allah is the best of all planners, and maybe the regret will take me somewhere I wish to be, or this is the process. So I wouldn't say 2025 will be my year, because already the pressure is building in third year, from family pressure to academic to everything. And yeah, tried to start business, tried make something in the software industry, failed. And yeah, I tried these 2 things this year. And content creation, I wouldn't say I failed, because my first goal is never to get views or anything. My first goal is making content, making memories. That was my first goal, and from 2022. But the regret is I didn't make enough videos. I had to make at least 10 videos this year. I didn't. because I thought I don't have enough good enough content, and but this is content now. I'm making content. There is no story, there is nothing, just expressing my regrets. So I think everybody should just make, if you want to be in content creation, you just have to make videos rather than just complicating things. Like, the perfect video will never come. The perfect video, I think, is a process which will eventually come if you start making videos. And it's about everything. Like the perfect business, you have to do 2 to 3 business. The perfect project, 2 to 3 project failing projects. In 31st night last year, I looked up at the sky and told myself that 2024 will be different. I wouldn't care what people think, but this year was year of adventure. I think I did almost 4 to 5 tours this year, with friends, solo, and with families. Went to the first tour with KBU, and you would see them in the future videos, inshallah. I think this wasn't that bad of a year, because if you consider the tours, the memories we made, explorations, everything that makes this year good. I'm having regrets of the task I wish I did, but how I spent the year, I think I spent the year pretty good. Alhamdulillah, it's always the process. I'm in the process of Allah's plan, but I wish to be more productive, because Allah helps those who help themselves. I would try my very best in the future, and in 2025 seek help from Allah, and I will have believe in Allah's plan, and hopefully can get to a happy ending this time of the year, next year. That sums up the year, the pain of regrets. Hopefully I can make enough videos in 2025 and at least make myself proud. So this would be a year-ending message for me. I think I would see it next year, and hopefully, inshallah, I don't want to have this regret again.